Jai Hind everybody. I am again here with some trigonometric identities and problems related to them. So these are some trigonometric identities. The first one is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The second one is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And the third one, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Cosec square theta. Now just see the proof of sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. How we will prove this identity? So for this, let us consider this triangle ABC, in which angle B is 90 degree and angle C is theta. Angle C is theta. Now take the left hand side of the identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. So what we can write in place of sin theta? AB upon AC whole square plus cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, that is BC upon AC. So what we can write in place of cos theta? BC upon AC and whole square is there. Whole square is there. Actually, what is the meaning of sin square theta? Sin square theta means sin theta whole square. What is the meaning of this? Sin square theta means sin theta whole square. Sin theta whole square. So we can write this. Now open this. It will become AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square. Just see the denominator. That is same. So we will write AB square plus BC square upon AC square. AB square plus BC square upon AC square. Now just look here. This AC is the hypotenuse. AC is the hypotenuse of right angle triangle, and with the help of Pythagoras theorem we can write the hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So what we can write in place of AB square plus BC square? That is AC square. So what will happen? AC square upon AC square, which is 1. And this is the right hand side of the identity. So that is proved now. It is proved now. Similarly, we can prove these two identities. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now, this is exercise 8.4, question number 1. Question number 1. This is the question same as question number 2. What is this question? Express the TR, express the trigonometric ratios sin A, cos A, tan A, sec A and cosec A in terms of cot A. Or what could be the other language of this question? Write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of cot A. In terms of cot A. This is the question. You have to express all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of cot A. In terms of cot A. For this, let, in which terms? In terms of cot A. We will assume this cot A. Let cot A is equal to x. Let cot A is equal to x. X means x upon 1. If there is nothing in the denominator of x, or every natural number, or every number, then there is 1. This x can be written x upon 1. And what is the formula for cot? That is base upon perpendicular, AB upon BC. It means in place of cot A we can write AB upon BC. What we can write? AB upon BC, which is x upon 1. Then we can write कि AB is kx. If AB is kx, then BC will be simply k. Simply k. Now this is AB, kx, and this is BC, k. This is BC is k. Now using Pythagoras theorem in triangle this, so what will happen? AC square is equal to AB square base square plus perpendicular square, that is kx whole square plus k square. Now you will open this. Kx whole square is k square x square plus k square is equal to k square can be taken outside. What you will get? X square plus 1. This x square plus 1 we can write 1 plus x square. That's the reason it will be written as k square into 1 plus x square. Therefore AC is equal to square root of k square into 1 plus x square. This k square will come outside the square root sign and it will become k. It means the value of AC is k into under root 1 plus x square. What is the value of this hypotenuse AC? K into under root 1 plus x square. That's we have written here. What is the value of hypotenuse? K into under root 1 plus x square. Now we have to find the trigonometric ratios of sin A. Sin A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, yani BC upon AC. BC upon AC. What is the value of BC? That is k, and hypotenuse k into under root 1 plus x square. This k to k is cancelled. Simply you will be left 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. What was x? What was x? X was cot A. So we can write in place of x cot A. It will become 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A, because here was 1 plus x square. So we can write in place of x cot. So what is the value of sin A in terms of cot A? 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A. Similarly, cos A. Cos A is base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. What is the base? AB, kx upon AC, k into under root 1 plus x square. Again, k will be cancelled out. Simply you will get x upon under root 1 plus x square. What is the value of x? Cot A. We can write in place of x cot A upon under root 1 plus x square means cot square A. Then what is the value of cos A in terms of cot A? Cot A upon under root 1 plus cot square A. Next thing is tan A. Tan A is perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base. That is BC upon AB. BC upon AB. Therefore it will k upon kx. K upon kx. K cancelled. 1 upon x. And what was x? Cot A. So tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. Similarly, sec A. Sec A is reciprocal of cos A. Reciprocal of cos A. So simply we can write AC upon AB. AC upon AB and or 1 upon cos A. So we will invert this. You will get 1 plus cot square A upon cot A. Square root of 1 plus cot square A upon cot A. Next one is cosec A. Cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. So what is sin A? BC upon AC. So what will become cosec A? AC upon BC. AC upon BC, that is 1 upon sin A. What is the value of sin A? 1 upon under root 1 plus cot square A. It will become under root 1 plus cot square A upon 1. The sin A will be inverted and it will become under root 1 plus cot square A upon 1. Something upon 1 is Same number. So that is 1 plus cot square A. So what is the value of cosec A in terms of cot square A? Square root of 1 plus cot square A. Now this is question number 4, first part. Evaluate this. This is 9 sec square A minus 9 tan square A. 9 sec square A minus 9 tan square A. We can take 9 outside and you will get sec square A minus tan square A. 9 into, in bracket, sec square A minus tan square A. Now listen, this is the identity. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Here I am writing in place of theta A. So what will happen? 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. This sec square A can be replaced by 1 plus tan square A. This sec square A will be replaced by 1 plus tan square A. So what will happen? 9 into, inside the bracket, 1 plus tan square A minus tan square A. This tan square A and this tan square A will be cancelled out and simply you will get inside the bracket 1, which is 9 into 1, that is 9. It means the value of 9 sec square A minus 9 tan square A is 9. This value is 9. Now just look at this second part of this question. Fourth question, second part. Evaluate this. 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. Okay. So now first we will change this sin theta and sec theta in terms of sin and cos. Okay. Tan theta. Since tan theta is equal to, there is a formula in the previous video we have discussed it. 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta plus sec theta is 1 upon cos theta. It's okay. And in the second bracket 1 plus cot theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So it will become cos theta upon sin theta. Cot theta is cos theta upon sin theta minus cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So it will become 1 upon sin theta. 1 upon sin theta. Here I am writing the formula. Since tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta, sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta and cosec theta. Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. These are the formulas which I have used here. Now what will happen? Take the LCM. So what will you get? Just look here. This cos theta will come here. Cos theta plus sin theta or plus 1 upon cos theta. Is it there? Into, just look here, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta upon sin theta. Now just look here, this cos theta plus sin theta, this can be written as sin theta plus cos theta. So what will happen? It will become sin theta plus cos theta plus 1, this is the bracket here, upon what is there? Cos theta multiplied with, just look here, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta. Is it there? Sin theta plus cos theta plus 1 into sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Now just look here. Suppose this bracket is A and this one is B. This bracket is A and this one is B. So this is of the kind formula A plus B into A minus B. So since A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square, then when we will solve the numerator, what will happen? Here will sin theta plus cos theta whole square minus 1. Okay, and these two, look at the denominator, what will happen? These two will be multiplied, cos theta into sin theta. Now in this sin theta plus cos theta whole square, we will use the formula A plus B whole square. Since A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. So what will happen here? Just square this, you will get sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 1 and divided by sin theta into cos theta. Now just tell me, there is one identity, is sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is 1. This is 1. What is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? Just look identity number 1, that is 1. Now what will happen then now? This sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So what will you get? 1 plus 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta into cos theta is there. Just look at here. This one of plus and this one of minus will cancel out. You will get 2 sin theta cos theta upon sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta and cos theta will be cancelled and you will get 2. So what is the value of this? 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. This is 2. This is 2. Now we have fourth question, third part. Fourth question, third part. This is the question कि sec A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A. You have to find the value of sec A plus tan A and multiplied with 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A. So now just look here. First we will convert them. This sec A and tan A. Sec A is 1 upon cos A. Sec A is 1 upon cos A plus tan A. I have written here sin A upon cos A. Sin A upon cos A. And what is the right side bracket? 1 minus sin A. Now take the LCM in first bracket. What you will get? 1 plus sin A upon cos A and into 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A, nothing is here. It means here is 1. What will let in the numerator? A plus B into A minus B. That is A square minus B square, and in the upon there is cos A multiplied with 1. Both the denominators will be multiplied. 1 square is 1. Sin A whole square is sin square A upon cos A into 1 is cos A. Now, since one formula is there, since sin square A plus cos square A is 1. There is formula. The sin square A plus cos square A is 1. So what will happen? Can we replace this 1 with sin square A plus cos square A? We can write in place of 1 sin square A plus cos square A. So what will happen? This can become sin square A plus cos square A or minus sin square A upon cos A. Look at the sin square A and minus sin square A. Both will be cancelled out and you will get what? Cos square A upon cos A. Cos square A means cos A into cos A. Cos A into cos A upon cos A. 1 cos A will be cancelled out with the denominator. So simply you will get cos A. Cos A. So what is the value of this? Sec A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A is equal to cos A. Now this is the fourth part. One plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A. We have to evaluate this. Again, we will change this tan square A in terms of sin and cos. So what you will get? 1 tan A is sin A upon cos A. Sin A upon cos A. So it will become 1 plus sin square A upon cos square A and divided by 1 plus cot square A. We can use the symbol here. This line can be replaced with this and what you will get? 1 plus cot square A. Cot square A means cos square A upon sin square A. Is it there? 1 plus tan square A is this 1 plus sin square upon cos A divided by symbol is here 1 plus cot square A. Cot square A is written as cos square A upon sin square A. Now take the LCM here. So what will you get? Just look here. Cos square A plus sin square A. Cos square A plus sin square A divided by cos square A. Cos square A. This is divided by, again take the LCM, sin square A plus cos square A upon sin square A. Is it there? If you will take the LCM, this will become sin square A plus cos square A upon sin square A. Now this division sign will be changed into the multiplication, and this second term will be reciprocal. It will be inverted. So what will happen? Just look here. This will become cos square A plus sin square A divided by cos square A. This division symbol will be changed into multiplication, and you will get inverted. Sin square A upon sin square A plus cos square A. Just put it in the bracket and just see what is here. This cos square A plus sin square A and this sin square A plus cos square A, that is cancelled out. So what you will get? Sin square A upon cos square A. Sin square A upon cos square A, and sin square A upon cos square A. We have written the formula here. Is sin A upon cos A is tan. So what it will become? Tan square A. This is tan square A. So what is the value of this 1 plus tan square A upon 1 plus cot square A? That is tan square A. Tan square A. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.